So in December, I received an email from Mr. Siplinga about um, an application I sent in to be a resident camp counselor at Camp Tecumseh YMCA camp in Brookston, Indiana. Um, this was just a confirmation email, kind of letting me know that they accepted my application and I now am able to set up an interview. That's the next process to go through. And so I'm pretty much going to respond and say, Mr. Siplinga, and then move down to the next paragraph. I'm not at the relationship level where I can call him Joel yet, even though he um, signs the email with his first name. We aren't to that level yet. So, Mr. Siplinga, thank you very much for considering my application for Camp Tecumseh YMCA. I look forward to the interview process and what the future has to hold for me and Camp Tecumseh and all those involved. Um, and then he gave me options um, for interview times, as you can see in this paragraph. So I just will respond and say that a lot of those days work for me. I will attach my schedule and briefly say that it's probably best for me to do them in the evenings. Um, I can try to meet you in person for an interview if you would be willing to come to campus. Other than that, a Skype interview would work better if that is all right with you. And I am good Mondays after 6 o'clock, Tuesdays between 9 and 11, and after 3, Wednesdays after 3, the same as Tuesdays for Thursdays and Friday. I'm free anytime after 9:30. I'm not particular on a day, so whatever works best for you, just let me know. I look forward to it. And then he notes down here that they will be asking me to teach something. I don't need to address this in my reply back to him. It's just a prompt to get me thinking about something that I could possibly do that I had listed in my previous application. Um, and then this is just kind of a reminder to check up with my references, see if all three of my references had been sent in yet, as we had to email them. And I would just reassure him in the email. I would say, in regards to my references, I have checked with all three and they've been turned in on time. If you need anything from me further, let me know. And then he just pretty much says that he understands if there are conflicts with setting up an interview, but it needs to happen as soon as possible. And he thanks me for having an interest in working at the camp. And I would pretty much just give a closing statement that would say something along the lines of, I highly appreciate the opportunity of receiving this interview, and I look forward to it. I hope to hear from you in the future. And then, as he signs off, warm regards, Joel. I would say either sincerely Jenna Olson, say my full name, or thank you very much, um, Jenna Olson. So that would be my response to Joel.